signature flavor is our 7-layer peanut butter pie fudge. We start with hot peanut butter fudge, which we pour into the pan. Next, we sprinkle baked Oreo cookie crisp over the peanut butter fudge. We pour hot liquid caramel over the Oreo cookie crisp. After that, we add a layer of hot marshmallow on top of the caramel. Next up, we pour liquid milk chocolate fudge over the marshmallow and let it set. And lastly, we drizzle hot caramel and hot peanut butter and sprinkle chunks of Heath crumble to give it an excellent decorative look.
That's just one of the more than 200 flavors of fudge that you can find at Z Cioccolato. And joining us now in studio is the owner, Mike. Chef Mike, I don't want to butcher your last name. Tell us your last name.
This is Zwiefelhofer.
Zwiefelhofer.
Yep.
Okay, Zwiefelhofer. Thank you so much for joining us on Live in the Bay. This is amazing.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and that, by the way, that video was mouth-watering when it came to the fudge, but good news for me, sad news for you guys at home. Good news for me, we get to try all these wonderful things, and we'll get to those in just a second. But first and foremost, tell me a little bit about Z Cioccolato, how you guys got started, and why you're so passionate about fudge. Yeah, so Z Cioccolato, we're in our 20th year. We're located right in North Beach, which is actually not far from this, where we are right now. And you know, North Beach is San Francisco's Little Italy, thus the name Cioccolato has been the Italian pronunciation for chocolate. North Beach for close to 20 years. And we are most famous for our fudge. Our fudge was featured on the Cooking Channel. It was ranked in the top 25 in the country. And that's why I brought it out, because Olivia, today is National Fudge Day. I am so happy that is like music to my ears, National Fudge Day. Yep. I love anything and everything, chocolate, fudge, very exciting. Well, happy 20 years. That is a huge accomplishment. Congratulations on that. And, you know, we talked about it, but over 200 flavors of fudge. How does that even work? That's so many flavors. So the great thing about fudge is it's easy to create new flavors. You can just, the way it mixes is really convenient for making new flavors. Now, at any given time, we only have 25 flavors. Like right now at our shop or on our website, there's 25 flavors. But every month, we're trying to rotate new flavors in, and we try to invent a new flavor every single month. And this month right now, we did something called Fudgy Snickers, and it tastes like a Snickers bar, but it's actually fudge, and it's fantastic. What goes into the process of having to figure out new and different flavors?
Yeah, it's a great question, and my chefs and I, Alexandria, Thomas, we basically get inspiration from all over the place. So we'll look at, like a couple months ago, there was, it was like National Tiramisu Day, and we were like, we should make a tiramisu fudge, and we did. So we'll get inspiration from other desserts, sometimes just adding different combinations together. So, you know, if we make an Oreo fudge and we make a mint fudge, we could make a mint Oreo fudge just by adding them together. Yeah.
And I know something super special about Z Cioccolato is you guys actually, you believe that you are the only fudge company in the entire world to make a 7-layer fudge, correct?
We think so. I mean, just from scouring the internet, we looked around.
Unless someone's hiding under a rock, I don't know.
So we haven't found anyone else, and you know, this is it right here in front of us, and the reason is that it's very time-consuming. It takes us about 5 hours to make a batch. Each layer, I actually brought a pan to show you. We actually make this in a good old-fashioned pan, like a cake pan, just like you're making it at home.
Pan,
It's just a regular pan, but this is what allows us to work with the layers, but each layer has to cool before you can add the next layer, and that's why it's very, very time-consuming. A lot of fudge shops you've probably seen, they roll their fudge out over a marble slab table. That's a fun way to make fudge, but they are working on a flat surface. The pan, the old cake pan is what allows us to work with layers. And then once you start working with layers, the number of different combinations are kind of unlimited.
It's endless. It's endless.
It's endless. You can just keep adding different layers together.
And whose idea was it was it your idea to come up with the layered fudge and use, I mean, because I would have never guessed that the average cake pan that probably pretty much anyone and everyone in America has in their kitchen could actually be used to make such a delicious dessert.
Yeah. I mean, just like this is the way fudge originally started, right? You know, so a lot of people will still use a pan, especially at home. What most people don't realize is how easy it is to layer. Now, of course, at home, it's hard to make 2 or 3 or 4 different types of fudge, but that's what we're doing all day. So for us, it just comes naturally. And you know, once we made we tried a 10-layer fudge, and it didn't work. It was too much, too many flavors.
Yeah.
So we think that 7's like the perfect.
7's the sweet spot.
That's the top. We won't go more than that.
Okay, so when people think of fudge, they always probably think chocolate, and more chocolate. However, you guys have fruit-flavored fudge as well, correct?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
can you tell us a little bit about some of those fruit flavors?
Absolutely. That's the great thing about fudge is it's so easy to mix stuff in. So take like our raspberry fudge.
Which is this one, right?
That's the raspberry cheesecake.
Oh, raspberry cheesecake.
And right before it, you can't see it, Olivia, but it's the dark chocolate raspberry swirl. We take a fresh raspberry like mash, like a jam, and we literally just mix it in with vanilla fudge, and that makes a raspberry fudge. And then we can mix it, then we mix that with the dark chocolate or our cream cheese fudge, and just going back to adding different layers and combinations.
Okay, well, how about we go through a couple of these fudges that you brought?
Yeah.
I know you brought so many, but
we did.
Maybe we could try a couple too?
Absolutely,
Absolutely. Hint, I want some chocolate.
We brought a whole bunch of different flavors, and of course, the one front and center is our most famous, the peanut butter pie. But down here, I have a bunch. This is peanut butter pie here, if you want to try the famous one. We have birthday cake. I have raspberry, Reese's. I have chocolate pecan.
You want some? Or do you get enough fudge in a day?
I get enough. We're trying it all the time. I want you to try it, though.
Okay, which one is one of your favorites? I want to try one of your favorites.
All right, so this one right here is the Fudgy Snickers. That's our that's our one for this month, and it's really, really amazing. It's rich, so you don't have to eat the whole thing.
I won't eat the whole thing because I learned my lesson the other day, but I will definitely have a bite.
Yep.
But while I snack on this fudge, and I'm going to put the other part right here, tell me how you first got interested in curating so many different recipes for fudge and just the fudge business in general.
Yeah.
What an amazing career.
Yeah. So I've been in retail my whole life, but I used to own a frozen yogurt shop. If you remember back about 15 years ago when the self-serve frozen yogurt model got really popular, and there was yogurt shops all over the place. That was me. I had a yogurt shop, and then at Z Cioccolato, I'm actually the second owner. The original owners retired about 7 years ago. I took over, and the fudge is exactly what attracted me to Z Cioccolato. They didn't know what they had. They weren't making that big of a deal about it. But that's really what I came in and said, wow, this is really special. This is really amazing. And since then, we've kind of taken it to the next level. And so we kind of continued the tradition that they had, you know, starting 20 years ago. And we're doing it today.
That's so incredible. By the way, so I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but I just chowed down on the Snicker fudge, and that is delicious. It really does taste like a Snicker bar infused with just fudge all the way around. It's softer than a Snickers bar, softer, and like you can taste the caramel and everything more. Delicious, absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
So thank you for that.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much crunch as a Snickers bar. It's pretty hearty. You know, fudge is meant to be a little bit more soft and creamy, and that's what you're getting there.
Now, do you oftentimes, because of course this could be used as, you know, dessert, come home from after you eat dinner with the family, but do you oftentimes have people come in and want to use these as gift ideas as well? Yeah,
absolutely. You know, our busiest times of the year are the gifting holidays. So I mean, Christmas and Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and then even Father's Day, which is this Sunday. If you get your order in today, we can probably still get it in the mail today or tomorrow, and maybe get it there by Saturday. But yeah, we do, I'd say easily a third, maybe even half of our business is gifts, because it's just fudge. It's a great gift. It ships well all year round, even in the heat, because if it gets a little warm, it just gets a little soft, but it doesn't kill it like a lot of chocolate candies do. So it ships well. We actually ship all over the country, and what's cool is that all of our flavors are on our website, and you get to customize. So you get to choose exactly which of the 25 flavors that you want to send.
which is really awesome to be able to customize something like that. But real quickly,
Yeah.
you also offer classes so people can learn how to make some of this fudge at home?
Yeah. So we do offer both virtual classes and in-person classes now. We just started those back up last month. And in those classes, we actually don't make the fudge. Fudge is kind of it's a little bit time consuming. There's just a lot of mixing and sitting and waiting. So during our classes, we do chocolate candies. We're talking like peanut butter cups, turtles, dipped Oreos, that sort of thing.
Amazing.
And the virtual class is great because we can just we'll ship them all the ingredients beforehand. We'll jump on a Zoom and do it. And those are for groups of 6 or more. So really good for team buildings or birthday parties, that sort of thing. So a group of 6 or more, or our in-person classes, we actually teamed up with the wine bar next to us called Bella Cora. And we actually do a chocolate candy making and wine tasting experience all at the same time.
Chocolate and wine. I don't think it gets better than that.
No, it's awesome.
Well, thank you so much to Chef Mike for coming on the show. We appreciate it so much. And to learn more or to get some of his delicious fudge for yourself, just head to zcioccolato.com, and we will also have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.